Presented by BMW.
You guys had a 4-point lead with 13 seconds left. Just what...
And the ball, I believe, yeah.
What happened over those next 13 seconds?
You watched. You're asking me what happened. You just watched the game. We didn't take care of the ball. We turned it over, and they took the game. And it's a shame because our guys did a lot of great stuff. I thought to that point they really fought and earned the right to win the game, and then we didn't close it. And you got to close it. You know, you got to be rock solid with the ball. You got to be smart defensively, and we were neither of those things the last 13 seconds.
I mean, we've been talking a lot about how well he's been playing, and probably that defensive play over Jordan Clarkson down the stretch there. Just what did you think of his performance?
JK was tremendous tonight. Fantastic. He continued his recent play as far as defense and running the floor and really being solid. But he added the scoring. Getting to the rim, posting up a couple times. Fantastic defensive play down the stretch. When he blocked Clarkson's shot and then got fouled. JK was magnificent, and it's a shame we couldn't finish it off with the win because I thought both he and Moses played just huge minutes for us down the stretch, and made big plays. But again, gotta close the door, and we didn't close it.
What is sort of the emotional impact of a game like this? I know it's one of 82, but as you said, you guys played well enough to win for all but 13 seconds.
In my experience, there's one game like this every year where you just leave the building saying, what just happened? It happened to us last year. Actually, a couple of them, last year. Home games against Denver and Indiana where we gave up tying three against Indiana and a game-winning 3 against Denver. Where you make mistakes down the stretch and you just leave the arena and you're just shaking your head. You're thinking, how did we just let that happen? So as a team, as a staff, it's important that we move on. And so you learn from it. You watch the tape, see what you need to do better. We can't leave a three-point shooter up 4. With 6 seconds left, whatever it was, when the game plan is to not give up threes. We relaxed. We give up a 3. Then we got to take care of the ball. If they're coming, we got to chest that ball. And, we didn't take care of those things down the stretch. And like I said, I feel terrible for our guys because they fought and they did a lot of great things. But we have to close the door. This is a hard league. Everybody's good. Everybody's got great players. And we didn't close the door.
There's been a few games this season where you guys have leads late in the game, and obviously this was a little bit different because it was you guys overcame a 12-point deficit and to be up with 13 seconds left. But why do you think it's just been hard for you guys to close out games this season?
Well, we're relatively new roster. We have we have a core group, kind of 5 or 6 guys who we rely on, but we've had different guys in our rotation. I think it's solidified somewhat here over the last few weeks, but we're still trying to find ourselves as a team, and until you really find that identity and find the group feeling of we can do this, we're going to knuckle down and take care of this game. You're not there yet, and so we're just not there yet.
Beyond the way your guys played, how would you sort of assess their poise? I mean, this is a difficult environment on the road. As you said, you have a core of 5 or 6 guys. 3 of them weren't here.
Right.
To just sort of the composure element of it.
Yeah, great fourth quarter. Great fourth quarter. like I said, J.K. was fantastic. Jordan had a big night for us, made some big shots at key times, and there were a lot of really good things, but didn't close it. I can only say that so many times. You got to play till the end. We didn't play till the end.
James had played just 5 minutes, but what did you see from him in those 5 minutes?
James was solid. He did a good job. So that's what we asked of him, and he came in and did his job.
I know this is probably a tough question to ask in the aftermath of a game like that, but end of the first quarter, end of the second quarter, down the stretch, you look up and it's Poole, Kuminga, and Moody, 23, 20, and 20, kind of a snapshot of the future in many ways. I know you don't think of that during a game, you're trying to win, but how, seeing them together, I guess, for those extended stretches, what did you sort of learn about the way they play together?
Well, I mean, the thing with young guys like them is every game is valuable, and you don't know when, a player is going to break through. And so the hard part, for Moses and J.K. and James is that we haven't been able to give them a runway to make mistakes and learn from their play. And so they've had to make the most of their minutes when they've gotten them. And so every time they come, it's important to pounce on them. And I thought all three guys who came in and did a great job tonight and continued their improvement and their development. Thank you.